Welcome to Let's Try, a series where we try new and upcoming indie games. Tonight, let's try Inertial Drift, an upcoming game by developer Level 91 Entertainment. And as always, we would like to thank developer P-Cube Limited for shooting us a free copy of this game to try here on stream for your enjoyment. Okay? This game is getting released this Friday, September 11th, and today is September 8th, so we are going to go ahead and get an early peek. And right off the bat, I gotta say, why are we still limited on windowed mode in games? It's killing me. I have to pull up chat on my phone. Of course, if you are watching this on YouTube, you're missing out by not being here live on Twitch with me every Tuesday night. We play new indie games. So I'm very excited for this game. I'm pulling up chat on my phone real quick just so that we have it here nice and good so I can see it and interact with chat while we play. Let's jump into this. And it seems to have skipped the initial cutscene because I opened the game and then closed the game and I'm now back into it. So we missed whatever came into here. Never mind. We may have... I spoke too soon. I spoke far too soon. Where is my... Nope, not that. Where's my apply button? That's interesting. Okay, we're gonna kill the... There we go. There we go. Okay, can we change the actual resolution now? Why is the resolution not changed? Never mind, I spoke far too soon. It was throwing me into some story stuff. I have this set to 1280 by 720. Why is it not? I want us to adjust in size. Okay, so we're getting a little bit finicky with windowed mode here. I don't know why. And our audio seems fine. We have tire squeal as an audio setting. We have tire squeal as an audio setting. Drift gyro as an audio setting. What is that? Impacts as an audio. This is really cool. We have a lot of distinct different adjustments for the sound. I really enjoy seeing that right off the bat. Was there anything I missed in here? Resolution's having weird issues. It's not... I'm gonna really quickly try quitting and reopening just to see if that fixes the resolution. No, it's not fixing the resolution. This is not addressing our resolution concerns. I am missing the bottom of the screen, so I'm gonna go back into full screen. Or I'm going to try to anyway. That's an interesting issue to have right off the bat. So there was an intro. Ooh, Lido birds, invert drift stick, swap drift and steering, controller vibration, rearview mirror, text speed, units. We're gonna put this back into... Okay, so when I go out of the settings and put it in full screen, it works, but my resolution is not adjusting when it's in windowed mode. Yeah, game, this is a racing game. Yeah, so here's the thing. The game has not been officially released yet. Hopefully this is fixed on release. If you like to play games in full screen, it doesn't matter anyway. Into the tutorial. Let's learn how to play this. Let's see what sets Inertial Drift apart and captured my attention. Here's where we started. Ah, a new face. Let me guess. You want to learn how to drift. That's right, I do. I'm sure you're familiar with the basics. Steering, throttle, brakes, gas makes go, wheel make turny, brake make stoppy. Those are all important. But if you want to master the cars here, then you'll need one more thing. The drift stick. With the drift stick, you can directly control your car's drift angle, allowing for precise cornering. It probably makes more sense to show you. Come with me. Oh, and don't worry about crashing into each other. All cars have phase shift impact prevention systems fitted, so you can just focus on your line. That's fascinating. So you can't hit other cars, but I think you can still hit the corners and stuff. Or the side edges of the track. All right, let's go. That's interesting. Okay, so the thing about this game is that you have your one stick is for, I think, for turning. One stick is for drifting. Are you gonna give me? I mean, yeah, right stick is go obviously. Accelerate, hold the right trigger. Thank you. So remember, left stick is for steering, which is not. Steering is not super responsive, mostly because I'm going so fast. Right stick controls my drift angle. Combine them together to handle corners. Achievement unlocked. Oh, I get it. Oop. This is going to take us a hot minute to get used to, but this already feels kind of sick. We're dealing damage per car. Try lifting off the throttle while drifting if you need some more angle. Oh, I have my rearview mirror at the top of the screen, which isn't really necessary because I don't need to actually worry too much. So this is actually a two-player racing game. It allows for couch co-op. It allows for remote play. Nebros, I don't think you have a controller handy, or I would possibly bring you in on this. But yeah, we can't hit the other cars. Achievement unlocked, something friendly. I missed what it said. Not bad for your first run. A few more laps and you'll have the basics down. This is only the beginning though. Every car is different and requires its own special techniques. There's a lot to learn, so get out there, absorb everything you can, and find a style that fits you best. Okay, so when you first launch the game, it'll drop you into the tutorial. I just want to hit the online. What's the online look like? I mean, obviously nobody else is going to be online right now because it's going to be a few of us who are here, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. But it's okay. It's got online. It's got our split screen. Grand Prix arcade challenges. We're just going to go story mode. Join Vive, Edward, Ada, and Eva as they prepare to compete in the Summer Grand Prix. All right, let's just get into it. Select the play slot. New one. Let's learn how to drift. You might have your controller handy. We might try this together, Nebros. I might try some remote play with you and see if this will work. I got the drinks, so it was iced coffee for Eva. Nice, thanks, Ada. Peach ice for Vive, right? Of course, obviously the one and only contender in iced drinks. What do we? I want to hold on. We're gonna glance back at. I'm cutting off names. Okay, I just want to see on my screen there. Remember, developers, not all of us have two monitors, so fix windowed mode and fix the resolution, please. Thank you. Of course, obviously the one and only contender in iced drinks. But not of tea. My green tea wins hands down, hot or cold, which leaves the milk for Edward. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Ah, that hits the spot. Cheers, Ada. So folks, are we driving this evening or what? Not sure if I have time tonight. Sorry, Edward. Aw, come on. We haven't been out in ages. Yeah, but we're all kinds of busy at the moment. The Summer Grand Prix is coming up soon, so I really need to focus on practice. I can't wait to see you race this year, Vive. You're going to win, right? No one else is as fast as you. I'll certainly try. Are the rest of you thinking of entering? This is actually a really cool minimalist art style where the characters really don't have a lot of frame animations, but it's just easing them through their animations really easily. And it just creates a lot more than just having the static image be there. I like that. Totally, no way would I miss this chance again. I'm taking it seriously this year. I even have a new car coming in to help me up my game. I'm not sure, do you think I'd be good enough to enter this year? Definitely, it's a great motivator to improve your driving too. How about you, Edward? Exactly, Nebros. It has just enough animation that it looks cool. You have your PS4 controller good to go? Okay. I'm gonna give this a little bit of single player attempts and try it out, and then at some point I'll get you in on remote play. How about you, Edward? Are you gonna join us? Bah, I don't know. I don't think it's for me. I like driving, but things like that are too stressful. It's no fun. The Grand Prix takes place over multiple tracks, right? Why don't we all go on a road trip together to check each of them out? That way we can practice and still get to drive together. It's a great idea, Ada. I think we'd all get something from checking out the competition at each track, too. Okay, I just want to drive, guys, not study lines and apexes and pedal techniques. Come on, Edward, how else are we going to be able to get time on track together? It'll only be a chore if you make it one. Just think of an opportunity to drive in a bunch of new places with your friends. What more could you want? Fine, then. I guess I can tag along. I'm going to do my own thing, though, okay? It's settled, then. Woo, road trip. Oh, and I choose which character I am. Oh, I can't choose Vive? How do I unlock Vive? Oh, and these are difficulty levels. Okay, so we've got Bumblebee. Got the sexy car that unfortunately I do not have a matching shirt for on tonight. We have this sexy beast, but I do not want to try hard difficulty. Sporty Dark from Terra Design has a small and lightweight frame, making it one of the most highly responsive and easy to handle cars in its class. Yeah, let's just go easy mode for now. Let's learn how to play this game. The whole style passes rule of cool. Yeah, I agree with that completely, Nebros. Oh, plus the solid back and color drop shadow is cool. Yeah. Nebros, of course, our local artist here in chat, pointing out things that I don't understand, and she's just like, oh, they're doing this, and that. And that makes it work. Ready to have some fun? Your car's all set up and the track is clear. You should go out and get some practice laps in. Practice? This is already starting to sound too much like hard work. Really, dude? I'm still not sure about this whole thing. Come on, it'll be fun. You've been looking for an opportunity to get some track time, right? Everyone will be out practicing for the summer Grand Prix. Who cares about the Grand Prix? I don't want serious stuff like that to ruin our fun. Edward, my man, do you not understand the joy that is racing? I mean, I don't play enough racing games, but I am here and excited for this double drifting thing without being able to collide into cars, where it's pure skill with good mechanics. I barely had a chance to drive my car yet. I just want to mess around and enjoy it. Okay, well, messing around sounds fine to me. Dude, you just want to mess around, so just go out on the track and mess around. There's no pressure. Do what you want. Live your best racing life as long as you don't crash. Drive responsibly. Wear your seatbelt. Let's get you out there and see what you've got. I'll give you some tips. And also, no matter what, no matter how good of an idea it seems, I don't know what I just said. No matter how good of an idea it seems, do not let Sparkbot take the wheel. It's a bad idea. And I promise I'll keep the serious stuff to a minimum. Yeah, we'll time attack this. Why not? I just want easy mode while I'm getting used to the controls. And this should be the track I was just on. I don't remember which car I was just driving. Achievement unlocked. You only get one shot. Oop, that's my brake. What am I? I'm so used to braking in other games to drift. This is taking me a hot second. Yeah, so I just ease my thing off the gas. I don't need braking. Oh, okay, I can brake to power into a drift even more like in a normal game. This is really cool. It's gonna take me a hot minute to get used to, but I'm excited. I don't remember what my original time was. Let's see if I can beat it. You also have to be careful with the drift. Oh, I didn't beat my... Yes, I did. I beat my time. I have to do 3 laps. I mean, this music is nothing special, which is the only unfortunate thing here, but I know plenty of you... I mean, with all the music settings there are, you can... Ooh. Okay, so my actual steering is, like, super, super weak. This is pure drifting. Like, I need to point that out, especially to Nebro, since she'll be playing it with me in a hot minute here. Your drifting is your turn, basically, because this is realistic, almost. Of just, you don't want to be turning super fast at high speed. I say realistic, that's not quite the right word, but hopefully you all know what I'm getting at. Like, you want to be careful how much you're turning at 100 miles per hour. New record for my lap time. I'm trying to pay attention to those... those lines down, because you have your drift markers down at the bottom, which might be getting covered up a little bit by the by my Shadow Drift nameplate. Oh, also Nebros. I would appreciate if we could update the Shadow Drift nameplate so that it goes squarely off of my webcam and then just tapers off to the right. I don't know what the top one can probably remain the same, but I want more of my camera in the picture, especially for my tags. My tags getting cut off in some of these shots. Please and thank you. I know I've put a lot on your plate. Nebros, of course, the lovely artist who does everything on this channel. She is link to her Twitch is in my description below. If you need any kind of artwork, check her out. Achievement unlocked. Every second counts. Yeah, game, you almost forgot that. Sparkbot. Nebros is gonna let Sparkbot drive. Great. No, here's the thing, game. You just turn the music silent because there's so many different sound settings if you want the sound effects, and then you put on your own music. Plenty of people will do that anyway. Game, here's the thing. Nebros has had so much time to draw lately, it is absolutely insane. Did you see me out there? That was cool. The wall was coming up fast, but I drifted hard, the tires were squealing, and I was barely holding on, but I made it. I kicked up a big pile of leaves and powered right out of that corner. It was epic. I saw you did great. Seems like you're getting the hang of the car already. Should try racing Esme next. She's about your level. I'm pretty sure I saw her around here somewhere. Race? I don't know. Seems like a lot of pressure. Not afraid of losing, are you? I thought you weren't taking this seriously. I dig this guy's hair. He's got the whole undercut, but his hair on top is super long. Like, if my hair could look that good, I would do that. Sadly, it doesn't work. It's not like that. I just don't feel ready. Driving is 10 times better when you're out there with someone else. You should give it a go. I guess you could try racing her Ghost first. How does that sound? Okay, I guess I can give it a shot. In this game, there's no difference between racing a Ghost. Like, I'll pass, ooh, whoa. Oh, I'm just in this. Yeah, my turn doesn't work super. I need to break that one. No, you get off my butt. You get off my butt there, Ghosty. Gosh, you know, the last two weeks of Let's Try has been good stuff. I don't know yet how much time I'm going to put in with this game, but this is definitely scratching my very tiny racing itch. You know, I don't get into racing games super often, but this is so different, and it's such a good art style. You know, it's just got this kind of I don't know the words to describe this art style. Achievement unlocked. I hate you now. Nebros is like putting on the Tokyo Drift music. Yeah, I mean that's the obvious thing here is you need to be playing the music from oh gosh, why am I spacing on the title of the Fast and the Furious? There we go. No, I feel you, game. It takes a particular racing game to catch my attention, and this had the art style and the drift mechanic, and so far I'm digging it. I just saw you out on the track. It looks like you were doing great. Thanks. I'm having fun. I'm glad I came along. Did you notice the way the Ghost you were racing would lift off the throttle before corners? Not really. No, I did not, because I was busy trying to learn how to drive. It's interesting. I don't think her car is fast enough to make that necessary. If she kept accelerating, she would carry more speed and turn harder. You all read way too much into things. How are you supposed to have any fun if you're always studying everything? But I enjoy it. Studying how other people drive is fun. No, that was exactly my thought, Nebros. I mean, Burnout Paradise, of course, the greatest racing game of all time, and this feels it's not that level, of course, but it's feeling. It's in the same. My thought. It was exactly my thought. Anyway, my point was, if you're going to race Esme, just keep the accelerator down. Now that I can do. I mean, that's what I did before. Hey, Edward, I heard you were looking for someone to race. I've only just started myself, but I'll get my best shot of your game. One thing I do kind of wish right now is that there was like a character editor in this. Because it seems like there's enough assets here to just sort of like mix and match what already exists on characters for clothing and stuff to be able to customize your own character. Let me join you done practicing. We can hit the trap. Maybe I'm wrong about that. That's kind of the vibe I get. Edward is not game, your game. Game, you are game. Yeah, let's go for this race then. Oh, I didn't. Oh, wrong button. I'm still so used to drifting via braking from all other racing games. Okay, the thing that it's going to take me an impossible amount of time to get used to is that I can turn opposite of my drift. You know, I keep on turning into my drifts, but the truth is I can turn out. Oop, that was not the way to use it. There's a timing to use it. To go ahead and, like, lean out. Ooh, that was not the... I can't concentrate on it yet. I'm not good enough at this yet. But, like, I can turn left to right and drift the opposite way. And that's gotta be a key mechanic in getting the good times. Oh, she is way in my rearview mirror. I can't even see her. Like, that's gotta be an essential part of creating your lines. And my brain cannot concentrate on it right now. Like, right... I feel like right there I could have gone out to the side while drifting to the right, maybe? Like, you drive left while drifting to go right. And that contradiction is going to help. I missed whatever she just said. And I'm drifting way too much on some of this casual stuff. I mean, one of the things is the drift is actually really sensitive. So you actually want to be... You're right, you're struggling to match my pace. I'm struggling to drive, but fortunately my car can't apparently get damaged. Watch it, you're going to drop way behind if you keep doing that. Probably. Oh, and it constantly tells me how far ahead of her I am. I'm 6 seconds ahead of her almost. Doesn't matter, you're lagging way behind. Thought you wanted to race. What do you mean I'm lagging behind? I'm not behind her, am I? I thought I was way ahead of her, right? But the minus means I'm ahead, right? It should mean I'm ahead. I'm overthinking this, but it's cool it's constantly telling me how much distance I have. Yeah, yeah, that has to be gaining time on the straightaway since I'm faster than she is. So the minus just shows that I'm 11 seconds ahead of her, which is insane. You have no chance catching me now? That's right, you don't. Achievement unlocked, ice cold refreshment. Achievement unlocked, checkered flag. Yeah, you don't hit cars in this game. Oh, it said in the upper left corner. Yeah, I can't. Wow, she's finally pulling in behind me. Yeah, game. In this, one of the mechanics is you specifically can't hit other cars. So it's literally just... You're both racing on the same track, but you don't affect each other, which is a fascinating mechanic. I don't know if it's the right call or if it's the wrong call, but it focuses it just on the drifting and just proving you're better than the other person. It's so different racing against an actual person. You're so fast. Are you sure this is your first time racing? I'm going to keep practicing, so don't expect to be as easy next time. Picking things up real fast. I'm impressed. We might make a legendary racer review yet. Meh, I doubt it. Like I told Vive, I'm just messing around. We'll see. I think before long you'll be chasing the perfect lap just like the rest of us. New challenges in challenge mode. Okay, so we have the next area. We are... I think we're gonna add Neberos into this now. We're gonna add Neberos. Don't mind me. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Neberos, you better be ready. We're gonna go split screen. Oh, I need you in here first. Never mind. Where's my remote play button? How do I do this again? How do I do this? Do you remember how to do remote play on this channel? I think I go into friends. I hit you. Remote play together. There we go. Also, you're going to be on voice. I think you're going to be on voice. Invite sent, Neburos. Where are you? I heard something, but it's still saying invite. Okay, Neburos, say something. Anything? Talk? Yes? No?
Huh. My mic was muted. Haha.
Perfect. Okay, so your volume. Talk again.
Hello.
Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go back into game. I'm gonna go on split screen. Hit start or A, not A. You're on your PSX on your PS4 controller. Okay, we're gonna let's do the bit. Yeah, dude, let's go ahead and make sure now that I know what I'm doing. Let's make sure that you know what you're doing. We're gonna go ahead and it will be a race. We should be on split screen. I'm gonna take the. Do you have a character you want to be out of all of these?
I don't care.
I see a blue car here. This Kodachrono sounds awesome.
Of course you're going for the blue car.
Also, to anyone watching on YouTube,
really sexy.
Please drop a comment down below saying hi to Neburos. Okay, so right stick is accelerate. Right trigger. You'll figure it out. Left stick is your right stick is your drift. No, wait a minute. What is? Why can't I drift right now? Where's my drift? Do these cars not drift as powerfully as that one does? Oh, these cars drift a whole lot less is kind of what it is. We might want to switch to the back to the yellow car. Whoa, how did that cause me to... Okay, it's when you're off the acceleration that you drift on these ones.
Okay.
Like you see, I keep on, I'm like we're on split screen right now, so you can see how I'm letting off and then I drift. And you drift with your right stick.
Right stick. That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna take a hot second to get used to. Like it's gonna take a very hot second to get used to. Also, thank you for joining me here on stream, Neburos.
Absolutely. I mean, I can't be there in person. This is good enough.
Oh, you'll be here in person as soon as everything clears up and you can get down here.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Yeah, we need to use the lower end cars. Like I think these cars are much faster, but the drifting is much crazier in these cars. Like this, I'm having to get used to the game.
Oh, gee. Okay. Oh.
Brake enough to back up. Yeah, so these cars are a lot faster, but the drifting is crazy. So anyone who picks up this game, I definitely recommend starting with the yellow car just to get used to the mechanics.
I'm not used to right stick being the thing.
None of us are. I mean, because in most games, it's basically... I mean, most games don't have a dedicated drift button, right? Not out of what I've played, at least. Then again, drifting is becoming a lot more popular in a lot of the current racing games. Like, I've been seeing a lot of dedicated drift mechanics recently. But like, you notice how the normal left and right steering is so weak in this game, and it's all the drift to make corners.
Well, like, my brain is just like, use left stick, use left stick. I was just like, no brain, no.
What's game saying in chat right now? Game's just like, go Neveros. Bed popped an emote in. The hot banging into walls action I'm seeing is about how well I'd be doing if I tried to play this game, says Game.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is sick to watch. Like, even with you scrubbing it up really hard. Like, this, I didn't realize how cool this was to watch.
No, it is pretty cool. Like, the aesthetic of this game is amazing.
It's really good, yeah. Like, watching somebody who knows how to play this game is gonna be fun.
Yes. Absolutely. I'm not that person.
And that's why you're here. You are here to make me look good. Isn't that right, Sparkbot?
All the time. When am I not making you look good? Let's be real.
I mean, not to mention, this kind of just shows how, like, somebody's first effort is gonna go, you know, trying to get used to these controls.
Especially if you use one of the nice cars.
Well, the car I'm using is locked from the start, and you use the third car up, right? There's 4 cars. I use the hard to use one. You use the next hard to use one. So let's go ahead and try the. It has a. Oh, we have a duel. What's duel? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with the. I'm gonna try the Coda Gecko, see how that works, and I recommend you switch to the Pterodart. Looks like you'll need to hit X again. Nebros? Can you hear me? Hello? Oh, Nebros' computer blue screen again? Okay. Well, then we're not in multiplayer. I apologize for that. We're getting back into... If you want to support #FreeNebby and help Nebros get a new computer, please commission her for some art that you need to do. Or if you enjoy the anime art style of the beautiful Sparkbot over my head, or if you want to see my Twitch emotes, check those all out on Twitch. We're gonna go back into story mode. And we're a fifth of the way through Edward, so we'll go into some more Edward section. All right, who can I race here? Whoa there, Edward. You should probably get some practice in first. Practice is boring. Plus, didn't you say racing other people is the best way to learn? Racing other people is important, but so is understanding the layout of a new track. The track has much tighter corners that you have to brake for. The drivers here know this place inside out. They'll leave you in the dust. Tell you what, I'll introduce you to Taliesin, and after that, you can practice or you can jump right into a race. It's up to you. So you want to race, huh? My goal is to one day take Bautista's place as the fastest racer on these streets. I don't intend to lose to outsiders. Or amateurs. Got that, Sparkbot? Also, Neveros, we need a Sparkbot take the wheel emote. Don't worry, I'm not here to take your spot or anything. Somebody, Game, send me a message on Discord reminding me that we need a Sparkbot take the wheel emote. I just tried for fun, man. Disappointing, I was hoping for a challenge. Let's get this over quickly then. I know, a duel would be perfect. We'll see how long you keep up with me. Cool, so I can find out what the duel is now. I really hope this is, like, we use weapons on each other kind of duel. Game, you're gonna hit affiliate someday here on Twitch. Achievement unlocked, take care of this loser. Ooh. Oh, whoever's in the lead gets points. Okay, so it's a good thing Nemeros and I didn't do the... It's pretty good on that sector. I mean, the cool thing about this is it is all about your lines. The principle is still at work. I'm not doing too badly, I'm just not getting ahead of him. So yeah, definitely start with Edward to get used to the mechanics of this game. Oh, I actually got around that corner without hitting anything. That's pretty good for me. Probably didn't need to brake on that corner. That's right, I'm a lot better at corners than you expected. Just gotta take the corners tighter than this guy does. Oop. Expecting a little bit more. Oh, he's about to beat me. You have to fill up the 1,000 meter. Oh. Achievement unlocked, go ballistic. Sparkbot took the entire set of keys. Whoa, you're fast. Those lines you took. Man, I've been racing long, but I practice here every day. I know my way around. Now, if you'll excuse me, as I said, I need to get back to my own practice. How was it out there? Hard. It wasn't like last time. This track is scary. The walls are so close. Maybe I was right at the start. I'm not sure I'm cut out for this. You want to give up already? Come on, you've got talent. Don't waste it. Just got put in the laps. Even top racers need time to learn a track. Get out there again and follow Talison's ghost, and I guarantee your hard work will pay off. I guess. I haven't got much time yet. Here's the thing, I was doing that about as well as I feel like I could do, even though it was a first try on that track. I'm not sure I can beat this guy. I didn't get ahead of him at all. Give it another round, so show what I'm really made of. I mean, let's go ahead and give the ghost battle a try. Oop. Okay, there we go. You have to go so lightly on the drift in this car is kind of the thing. Like, this car actually is pretty good just because you have to go really lightly on the drift for these corners. Oop. So lost some time there. Yeah, game, we're gonna get you to affiliate. If you are watching this on Sparkbomb, or on Sparkbomb, if you are watching, ooh, he's getting ahead of me now. If you are watching this on YouTube and you want to get into streaming, I would love to get to know you and love to see what you are all about. Especially during these times, it's a great way to socialize. And it's a great way to play a game like this with somebody else. Ooh, right, I didn't know. Where did he gain the speed on me? That's the thing I don't understand, is where did he gain the speed on me? Okay, so if my drift is in yellow, I'm not losing speed. I think that's what it is. But if my drift is in red, that's when I'm losing speed. Yeah, like right there. Okay, so I think that's what it is. This definitely takes a hot minute to get used to, but the aesthetics are cool. The mechanic is unique. I was able to actually beat him. How are you finding this track so far? It's tough, isn't it? Yeah, those tight corners are crazy. Racing was kind of stressful, but following Talisman's ghost helped. Always slam on the brakes in the middle of corners. I thought you were supposed to brake before a corner. Oh, interesting. That probably shifts the balance of the car, allowing for a greater drift angle. That would help on those tight hairpins. You should give it a go if you haven't already. See, that's interesting. We're teaching the mechanics, so it's not brake before the corner, it's brake during the corner. Huh. I think others are going to do some time trials if you're going to join us. Yeah, sure, I guess. I want to prove to Talisman I'm just as good as they are. Come on, we've got this. Well, because in most racing games you brake before the corner, if I remember right. Like, I've never been good at traditional racers. Like, I spent some time with Gran Turismo back in the day. But I've never really grinded out and learned how to race. You know, most of my racing experience is a lot more of the Mario Kart variety. And you know, one of these days when I get a Nintendo Switch, we're gonna play some Mario Kart 8 on stream. Heck, I might play some Mario Kart 8 on Wii U on stream once we have a capture card. Oh right, I was braking before instead in the middle of it. Not doing it correctly. I mean, especially with Mario Kart would be a great... Oh, there's water on the track. I feel like Mario Kart would be a... Alright, I'm trying to break at the start. Forces of habit from traditional racers. Yeah, so the brake boosts your angle, is what it does, essentially. I feel like Mario Kart would be a good community stream night thing. Someone remind me of that to add it to the list of future planning. The one downside of this, I think, is only 2-player. It's always head-to-head. You know, it would be... Especially with the fact that cars don't collide. You could stack multiple cars into the track. Like, you could easily make this, I think, a 4-player game. I mean, you have the 4 cars there already, you know, I'm just kind of surprised it's not. Then again, I mean, one of the questions is which car is one of the cars automatically superior in testing? But like, we've got this yellow car here for... That's how you do it right there, what I just did there. That one I did badly. I need to try it well on the hairpin, but I'm not good enough to do it on the hairpin. That's that right there. That's kind of the idea. Kind of. It's not well, but it's what we're about. Oh, did the water slow me down? That was interesting. Oh, right, because I'm hitting the full... I don't want the full bar up. Maybe my red line is how much speed I'm losing, and my yellow line is just more of a general danger? I wonder. Yeah, it's fascinating to have my turn be so... How many... How many laps do I need to do? Am I only now on lap 3? Man, this track is a long track. Yeah, so like I feel like right there I kind of had the right idea going. So like my turn wasn't powerful enough, and so ooh, that was not it. I don't know that I went around that turn any faster than I normally do with that strat. I think this game has almost the right amount of blur to feel like Burnout Paradise. I think that was the reason why we got Burnout Paradise vibes immediately. I'm slowing down way more than I think. Right, I need to actually pop my brakes to tighten that curve. There we go. That's ooh. Okay, wow, that was long. I mean, yeah, I guess 2 minutes per lap. That definitely felt. It's just so pleasing to look at, says Nebros. Oh man, that was a long. That was a 6-minute race. Gosh. I saw you driving out there. I suppose I should be impressed. You are improving quickly. Thanks. I learned a lot from racing you. Our goals may not be the same, but I think we both love driving in our own ways. I can respect that. I also saw your friend Ada is already driving with both Riku and Jay. I hope I can reach that level of skill soon. Anyway, if you want to race again, let me know. I'm sure I can make space in my schedule. Seems like you've won over Talsin. Okay, how do you pronounce Talsin's name? Talsin? Talcine? Talzin? I still mean feet. Great driving out there too. Didn't I tell you learning from others can be fun? It's more stressful than fun for a while there. But I guess you're right, I did learn a lot, and it was nice to have Taliesin acknowledge the work I put in. Next time I'm going to make sure I practice properly first. Sounds good to me. Oh, so we just finished that area. Oh, this track's gonna be nuts. So we're gonna pass on it. let's take a look at the... Oop, no, not the arcade. Actually, no. Let's go ahead and see how many other people are with some advanced copies of this game. See if we can get onto the leaderboard board nice and early. Style. How do we style? So there's at least a couple. There's a couple of people at least in the. There's been a few people playing around with the leaderboard. Let's go ahead and time attack this leaderboard. As per usual, oh, I have to do the Koda Gecko. Okay, that's fine. We'll learn how to use the Koda Gecko. We're gonna compete for the glory of a leaderboard, which we love doing on this channel. Let's actually get into this one now. Okay, this car drifts quite a bit still. Just not quite as much as the other. Ooh. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, wrong. I did not want this side. I mean, here's what I know. I definitely don't deserve to take first, but I want to see if we can. If I do, you guys saw it here live on stream or live on YouTube. And by live on YouTube, I mean definitely not live on YouTube. On YouTube. Now I'm doing better. Okay, so each of the new cars is a little bit faster and isn't able to drift as strong. I think that's kind of the idea. Got through that, okay. Music is nothing special. but it's nice to look at. Ooh, it feels nice. The sound design is good. You know, we basically just turn off the music and turn on whatever your own music you want, assuming you know care about that, which I know plenty of people do anyway. Leave any sound effects on that you care about. Oh, I should do 3 laps of this. This is going to the side. Yeah. I don't remember what the records were, unfortunately. Lost some speed on that corner. I do not expect to take first. I'm going to be very... Like, here's the thing: if I don't at least do a clean run, you know, to take first, then it's just not. Then it's just embarrassing for whoever else was. That's not taking that corner as well as I could, but at least I didn't hit the side. Clipped that sometimes. This feels good. Like, this is an aesthetically pleasing achievement unlocked. It's a new record. Achievement unlocked. I've just been in this place before. Achievement unlocked. The perfect lap. Ranked platinum. What is that? What does that mean for the leaderboard? 3rd place. Oh, it's tracking best lap. Oh, and I can compare to my friends. Oh, that's cool. Oh, and then I choose a vehicle class. So it's just best lap. It's not actually the full race. Oh, okay, because time attack versus race versus duel. 3rd place, we're middle of the pack, and we were just behind Taka and Tentalier. Tentalier? I don't know. Shout out to fellow streamer. I don't know you, but good job. Yeah, so we almost could have taken 2nd, but we would have had to work for the next one. I don't want to do the full thing. I kind of want to do a duel. Well, I guess duel doesn't actually have a... How does style work? I'm guessing style we just haven't gotten to in the actual game yet. Apparently I'm first on endurance. No, I'm not for what? Why is it showing different stat? How does vehicle change this? What is endurance? Game, you have a good night. And thank you for sticking with us tonight. Okay, so we've got all these different events. Oh, Lakeside Loop Reverse. So they have all the tracks plus all the reverse of all the tracks. That's really cool. I dig that. How many tracks do we have in this game? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 tracks plus the reverse. Interesting. Oh, I do not want to go through Grand Prix right now. Nebros, how's your computer doing? Complete unique challenges to unlock new vehicles. Almost back up, gosh. Ooh, how many cars do we have? Okay, I'm gonna count from Samira. Samira, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 to unlock. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna worry, since you're having some computer issues, I'm not gonna worry about doing another race against you. What I'm going to do instead is... This car looks sick. This is an SUV. You cannot convince me this is not an SUV. I realize it's not an SUV, but it's... This car's design. Ooh. Also kind of nice. Corvette. sorry. Not a Corvette. I feel like I should know what car that is too, and my car foo is just so bad. Oh, is this just like a... It's like a nice little beer kind of looking thing? So I wanted... Which one made me say ooh? I think it was this one? How do I unlock this? Oh, how do I unlock any of these? Oh, do I unlock them as the game goes on? So I beat Esme, I completed Esme, I completed Taliesin, and I unlocked their cars. Okay. Let's go ahead and try a challenge then. Oh, there's a button for color changing I skipped over? Fancy trying to beat my style record on an even playing field? Come on, it'll be fun. Plus, you even get to drive my car. I don't know about you. I don't let anyone drive my car. Family. I let family drive my car. And there is one person outside of my family I would trust to drive my car, mostly because he trusts me like with his car when it was brand new. Nobody else. I would not be handing over the keys to my wheels. Sparkbot, you are not allowed to drive my car, especially you. Racebot? We need a better term than Racebot. That sounds sketchy. We'll think of a good racer name for Sparkbot. Honkbot? I don't know. Okay, let's see what you can do. So I get points for drifting close to the corners, I think is what it said. Yeah, we're going for style. Turn right to go left. Oh, we lose points on a crash. Interesting. This is real. I'm gonna suck at this real hard. This is cool. Style competitions are really cool. I dig that a ton. It just shows your mastery at this game. I do not have mastery, so we're just gonna drive this normally, I think. We're just gonna do a super poor job of this and wreck their car. Their car. Style results 3,700. What was my goal? Oh, my goal is only 5,000. We can do that. Oh, I should have checked for the button for color changing. I apologize. Oh, I'm already at 4,000 points. I didn't realize. Okay, it was. I thought that was going like one massive combo. Okay, so we've already won. We're already there. Let's see how much we can crush this by. No, I want to be close to the side. Oh, wall tap. It didn't knock us out. It was just a wall tap. Is this the finish line? 13K. Achievement unlocked. Sliding with style. Sparkbot is allowed to drive this car because it's not rips. That's a fair point. Okay, so what do we get for doing that? Content unlocked. Congratulations. A new car has been unlocked for use in arcade, Grand Prix, and multiplayer modes. Get out and master it. But not for challenge? Okay, we got the gold, but we didn't get the plat. Okay, so... Was it unlocked in arcade? I already forgot what it was unlocked in. I just want to see my new car. Practice. Where's my car? Oh, this is my new... Oh, okay. I unlocked that person's car for the different game modes. Also, I love how we're in a nice little... I don't know what the term is for this, but... Oh, are these all electric cars? That's so funny. That's such a cool aesthetic. Okay, so that's how I unlock the cars of the other people in the game. That's cool. That's cool. I dig that. Why to change color? Ooh. I'm digging that lavender. Like, don't get me wrong, this yellow with the teal accent's really good. But this lavender with the teal accents, ooh. So, one more time, this is Inertial Drift. It is getting released, I believe, this Friday. Let's double check and make sure that is correct. It is getting released. Ooh, come on, Steam, don't fail me. On September 11th, this Friday. And if you dig it, if you like what you saw, go ahead and pick it up. And as always, thank you for watching Let's Try. If you want to see more indie game content, remember to subscribe on YouTube, since that is probably where you're watching this right now. If you want to see more of Sparkbot or myself, join us on Twitch. I will see you next time.